Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Roansy Contreras. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And a swing and a miss there. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Around first, digging for two. Round second, digging for third. Cruz with a relay throw, and he's out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
So in now for Cleveland, Jasson Dominguez. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Dominguez leads off first with one away. In the air, left side. Suwinski makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Way inside, gets out of the way. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Dominguez coming home. He's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And Cleveland on top 1-0. And he deals. 2-1. Pitch out. But no action. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, and on the hill, the big righty, Cal Quantrill. What should we keep an eye on here?
been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And now the DH, Canaan Smith and Jigba. Quantrill back to work. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Quantrill back to work.
2-2.
And down on strikes. 1 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So man aboard. Here's Oneil Cruz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Foul ball. Johnson leads off first with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
2-2 now. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Digging in, Oscar Gonzalez. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And fouled off. Line drive. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Now back, the third baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Jose Ramirez. Kicks and deals. Rosario runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
At the belt and fires. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
That right there is a great read and some wheels to match. So exciting when you see a guy score all the way from second on a wild pitch. It's almost like an inside the park home run.
Line drive, base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And now, Patrick Connolly. 0 for 1 so far.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 2-1. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, his 34th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Roansy Contreras departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Freelander Berroa on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Next offering way off the plate. Here comes a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Sawinski settles under it and makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But they blow this one open with a big 5-run inning. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Guardians 6 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got it by him for the K.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Up next for the Pirates, Andy Pages. And a pitch. There's a strike. Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. It's the Guardians 6 and the Pirates nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
And a pitch. That one missing inside.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Swung on, belted. That's back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Up next to Cleveland, the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor. He hit into a double play his first time up. The count 2-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 left for the Guardians, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, number 94. 1-1 now. And that's through there for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
This one popped up. Rosario in position. Squeezes it. Then there's 1 down.
Batting 9. The center fielder,
Dominic Canzone, the next Pirate to hit. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Now the designated hitter.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Kanan, Smith, and Jigba, the next Pirate to hit. The wind of the pitch.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. In the air to left down the line. Kwan settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. Bucks go down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere. Out towards left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Hard ground ball, base knock. Rosario around third. He scores. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So in now for Cleveland, Jason Dominguez.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The 1-2. On the ground to first. And that's just foul. Now move to first. And he's back safely. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it hits the fence. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And it's an 8-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Patrick Connolly. He's already homered in this game. And the righty deals. Line drive, caught! Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready.
On the ground, right side. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
The first baseman, number 55.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Bell. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball left side. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. Righty delivers.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The notches strikeout number 150 this season. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Pirates. And they're down 9-0. On the mound now for the Pirates, Reese Olson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen, Carmen Mlodzinski up and throwing. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Cruz on to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next to Cleveland.
Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Cruz gets it to first, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Bo Naylor.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they still hold a 9-0 lead.
Just bounce it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna.
Back here at PNC Park, here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Grabs it on the run, and there's 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Next is the speedy first baseman, number 17. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Quantrill ahead 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
That's in there. Now 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Down the line towards the corner. Gonzalez moves under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one catches the zone. It's 2-2. Out to short, Cruz. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. To the right side. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Number 6, Jason Dominguez.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jason Dominguez.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
The 1-2. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Guardians 9 and the Pirates nothing.
Leading off for the Pirates, the third baseman, Santos.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder,
Dominic Canzone, the next Pirate to hit. Lied out his first time. Here's a 1-1. On a line, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
now the designated hitter.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kanan Smith and Jigba. His righty-lefty splits there. The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 9 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Patrick Connolly. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Down the corner for a strike. 3-2 now. High fly ball out into left center field. Sawinski puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The 1-2. He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell at the plate now. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they're still in command. 9-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, now the number 2 hitter, Termarr Johnson. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one off the outside edge. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Cal Quantrill. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Connor Pilkington taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The 2-1. That clips the corner. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This to center field. And there's one away.
Now back, the shortstop.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Danny Jansen to hit here. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The 1-1. That one lifted to left. Sawinski right there to make the grab. One away.
Right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. And here it comes. Called strike right there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Will Crowe getting ready to go. One and two here. Takes it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Out to center. Canzone makes the grab, and that's the inning.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never.
Back here at PNC Park, ready for the bottom of the eighth. And here is Jack Sawinski. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. One out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Number 17, the next Pirate to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
This one in the air, center field. Dominguez puts the squeeze on that one. Two down.
now batting, the right fielder, Andy.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pages. In for a strike, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kwan pulls that one down, and that's the inning.
Grab the pen and pad with my right hand, begin to slay a man. You don't understand the grand scheme of this battle raps.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Here's a 1-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field and makes the grab. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball two. Just misses with that one. The Why to kick the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Ramirez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Right side. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Patrick Connolly digs in for the Guardians. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first. Third out. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Guardians 10 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, number 94.
The third baseman, Jason Santos.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now just 2 outs away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next is the Pirates DH, Kanan Smith and Jigba.
Man on fire, won't stop rocking till I retire. Spaceship fly high, lights never dim, so the them is unfair.
And a 1-1. Slice the other way and foul. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you matter.
Just between me and you. Just between me. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do.
The final line.